Hello, today we discuss the different equipments of beekeeping. In a beekeeping, there are required the different kinds of equipment for given to the establishment of the proper rearing, handling and extraction of different byproducts, for example, honey. So, the equipments they are used in a beekeeping, those are bee box, smoker, bee veil, gloves, bee brush, overall, uncapping knife, high tool, etc. etc. So these are the instruments they are majorly useful for to proper rearing of a different number of bees into the apiary one. So first of all we see the one of the major important instrument are nothing but a bee box. These bee box are also given name a Langstroth 10 frame high bee box. These box they are made with the help of a wooden material, and this box given to the different number of compartments, and they also consist the different rearing parts to the particular bees one. So it consists the stand, bottom board, brood chamber, and also the Langstroth frame. They are majorly important for to given the establishment of the hive comb. They are also given provided the different number of parts, the super, inner cover, top cover, queen excluder, comb foundation sheet, etc. etc. So the picture showing that the ideal nature of an bee box one. So we come to the first one part of this bee box are nothing but a stand. The stand provides a platform, and on this stand they are given to placing this bee box one. So it consists the four leg, and they are varies depending upon the length or the size of bee box one. So the averagely 6 to 9 inch in a height, and they are also given to adjustable depending upon the seasonal variations. So simply the slope to drain of an rainwater into the rainy season, as well as also they provide the proper support to the box and prevent the entry of different number of insects onto the bee boxes or the honeybees one. Then the next one part of a bee box are nothing but a bottom board. It lies above the stand, and they providing the two main gates for to entrance as well as the exit of honeybees. Then the above to the bottom board they are given to the one of the chamber are nothing but a brood chamber. These are a rectangular one. They gives the particular rearing of the different number of brood cells into the brood chamber one, and it will be situated above the bottom board, and it gives to a provided with the 10 number of frames, and these frames given to the also supplied the comb foundation sheet and continuously forming the different cells of an hive into this bee box one. Then after the brood chamber there are also given one of the frame are nothing but a Langstroth 10 frame or the standard Langstroth frame one. It is wooden frame. It also a rectangular one. They consist top bar, side bar and bottom board. And in this particular, there are placing the comb foundation sheet for the importance given to the establishment or the forming the particular hive by the substratum provided by the comb foundation sheet to the worker bees one. Then the different number of boards given the compartments forming. So the next one compartment are nothing but a super chamber. This super chamber, it is also like a brood chamber one. It will be a without cover and the base. That means the brood chamber consisting of a cells, they are continuously comes into the super chamber, as well as also the top cover given to providing the entrance. So these are also given the transfer the particular bees into the super chamber one. This super provides a mini frame as well as also the comb foundation sheet. It also given to the rear the particular the worker bees, queen and the drones one. Generally, the super is a place over the queen excluder for the expansion of an hive, because the different number of bees they are reared into the brood chamber, and there will be a comes and migrate into the super chamber one. Then the next one part of a bee box are nothing but the inner cover. It is also the wooden board, and it covers the brood chamber and the super one. It also given to the different number of holes. They provides a proper ventilation into the bee box. When the air as well as the temperature or the wind flow will be occurs, the proper ventilation they are maintained with the help of a inner cover one. Then above the inner cover, the one of the part also given are nothing but a top cover. The top cover, it is made by one of the metal. They are placing all over the part of this particular bee box. That means they are a protecting sheet. They protect the entire colony from rain, sunlight, wind, etc. etc. And this top cover they are varies on to the particular two types. First one are nothing but a sloping top cover. That means the shade or the easily rain of water they given to a side by side onto the sloping top of one. Then second one, the flat top cover. It is also same one. The metal sheet they provides the protection from rain, wind, etc. etc. Now after the bee box one, there are given one of the important part of a bee box are nothing but a queen excluder. It is also a rectangular frame. It will be a majorly useful for to obtain a pure honey free from any excretory matter into the bee box one, because the all bees given to the excretory material and they will be reduced with the help of a queen excluder one. It is also made with a wire gauge, the zinc one. Then it will be situated in between brood chamber and the super one. It also prevents the entry of a queen into the super chamber. This is the most significance given by the queen excluder. Then the one of the major part of a bee box are nothing but a comb foundation sheet. This will be the waxy sheet. They gives a hexagonal impressions to the particular sheet. They are placing into the standard frame one. When there will be a fix in a vertical position, that time they will be given a fix with the help of the wire they are placing into the standard frame one. So due to the wax one, the different number of bees they are attract, and also they build their cells or the hive on to the providing particular the base of a comb foundation one. So it will be a provide the base for build the comb on both sides of this comb foundation sheet. Then after the proper rearing and the proper establishment of the honeybees, they are given to the producing of an honey. So the next one equipment are nothing but a honey extractor. The entire hive they will be placing into one of the metal container. These are nothing but the honey extractor. It will be a machine. They are useful for to separate out the honey from the hive or the comb one. They are made by tin or the any metal box one. And this honey extractor, they are operated manually as well as the electric power. It will be a operate on the principle are nothing but a centrifugal force. Simply, this centrifugal force they are applying, so the entire hive they will be a peripherally expelled the hive honey into the edges of this particular tin, and they are totally honey they are gathered at the bottom of this container one. So the without any damage they gives to the honeycomb, honey is extracted from this particular hive or the combs one. So here honey is collected at the bottom and there will be a drain out from the outlet that's given to the bottom of an honey extractor one. Then the next one, the one of the instrument are nothing but a smoker. Simply the easily or the gentle handling of these bees they gives with the help of by smoking a particular toxic material onto the entire bee colony one. So it is used to make a gentle smoke. It make the bee colony becomes a calm and inactive one. And this smoker they consisting of the different parts. So in which the first one the can, that is a container, those given to us loading substance. Then a bellows, it produces the air to make a smoke from this particular substance one, and the outlet are nothing but a spout. So the third part of this smoker the outlet to the air which directly smokes to the entire colony or the hive are nothing but a spout one. Then we come to the next one, equipment are nothing but uncapping knife and the hive tool. Generally, these are the metal one, the sharp edges as like to any knife one. So it is a long knife that will be used to remove the wax cap from the cells. When the any debris, they will be a continuously fall onto the bee boxes and they will be a given to a gather. That time, the other predatory or the pest they are comes and given to the disturb the particular hive or the box one. So that time, this waxy material from the wooden frames or the box one they are removed with the help of this uncapping knife. So this uncapping they will be used before use it to the they given to a heated with a hot steam. That means simply the removing of this wax material they are taken from this hive or the bee boxes one. Then the next one instrument are nothing but the hive tool. It is same one, the flat piece of a steel. They are given to a one end they are sharp and another they will be a bend. When the different number of frames they are given attached or the bind with the help of wax material, that time the both of or the different frames they are separate with the hive tool one. That means it is majorly useful for to separate the frames and also scraping out the waxy material or the glue from the entire bee boxes or in between the different frames they are placing into the different chambers. So this will be a majorly important given by the hive tool. Then the next one, equipment they are used in to the apiculture are nothing but a overall. Overall is nothing but the apron or the garment. They provide the protection against from the stinging of a bees. So the entire body of a person they are covered with a particular garment are nothing but a overall, and it is made up from the white drill. So the protection given by the stinging of a bees they are given with the help of using the overall. Then the next one, small instrument, bee brush. The bee brush, it is a simple brush. They are using the bees those given to a brush of the bee before honey extraction. That means when we take the standard frames with the honey or the hive comb for extraction of an honey, that time these bees they are pressed on to this particular hive or the cells one, simply brush out the cells of an bees those given to brush out by using of an bee brush one. So this is the different number of equipments they are used for a proper establishment and the caring of this particular bee box one. Now the next one, the bee veil. Earlier we see one of the instrument or the equipment are nothing but overall. They are overall gives on to the body of a particular person, but the one of the another instrument, a bee veil, it is also worn over to the face of this particular apirist. It is a small mesh wire gauze made up of silk and the cotton covered to the all sides of this bee veil one. The top and bottom those given to a stick to the particular cloth with a sticky material one. The bee veil they will be on over to the face and also protect the particular face from the bee stinging to the person. So it on over the face of a person who handling the particular bees and protect their face from the stinging of a bees one. So this is all about the different number of instruments or the equipment they are used for proper rearing and establishment of the apiary, as well as also given to the different byproducts forming into the apiculture. Those are nothing but bee box, smoker, bee veil, gloves, bee brush, hive tool, overall, uncapping knife, etc. etc. So I think all the equipments they are seen here.